Hello everyone, welcome back to Uncle Matt's Workbench. This is the second update to my Jabbas Palace diorama. I haven't got much work done on this since the last update. Since I've been back to work, I haven't had a lot of time to work on it, and when I have had time, I just have done other things. What I've done so far is I've completed these floor tiles. And I'm going to tell you, these things were a real pain to make. If I were ever to do this again, I would not go the route that I went. I'd probably just print something um, to look the part rather than actually make every individual tile. Because after making two of these, it was so much work that I was just like, oh my God, I do not want to make the rest of these. But I finally finished them, and each one is removable. And they reveal the grate underneath for viewing the Rancor pit, which is what I was really going for. Another thing I might have done differently if I were to do this again is, rather than make each one individual, I would have made them in strips of 4. That way I wouldn't have to remove so many pieces. But I'll tell you, the way I made these was I cut up a pop-up diorama, the Power of the Force one, and I cut out one of their tiles and I scanned it, and then I resized it to fit my tiles and used that as a pattern, and then I cut all of the pattern out with a Dremel, and I tried a lot of different bits before I found what worked best. And what worked best was a really thin drill bit that I kind of used like a saw blade to cut those out. So they're not all identical. Some of them are cut out a little more accurately than others, and that's just because of experimenting with which bit to use. And yeah, I'm not 100% satisfied with it, but that's as good as it's going to get. I'm not going to redo it. They look good enough. And the other thing that I've done is I have weathered Jabba's throne here, kind of sloppily, but I gave it a wash with brown paint to make it look dirty. Then I watered down some very dark gray paint to kind of make those lines. And then that's about all I've done. I don't think I've done anything else. In the next update, I'm going to do something with those circles on the wall, the vents. I haven't quite worked out yet exactly how I'm going to do it, but I've got some ideas. I haven't done anything over here except, I set up the band because to take a picture for Instagram, because I found this size noodles at a toy fair recently, just in the last couple of weeks. I've had this vintage set for a while, but I was missing size noodles. And I like the vintage size noodles much better than the Power of the Force one, because she is modeled after the original release of the film, whereas the Power of the Force version is modeled after the special edition size noodles, which I really don't like. That scene from the special edition, I think the original song is better, and I don't know. I think what they did with the special edition and the Max Rebo band was pretty ridiculous. Not a fan of it at all. But let's see, what else is different? I removed the sketch from over here in the doorway, and I put in a cutout from the pop-up diorama. It's not really the right part of the palace scene, but it's doing what I need it to do for now, and that's just to fill a void. And I've got another cutout back here. I don't know if I can get my phone back here or not. Yeah, you can. It looks like there's a staircase there. There's not a staircase there at all. It's that is a cutout from the pop-up diorama that I just stuck in that archway. Since there's basically going to be nothing behind there in my diorama, but empty space, I just stuck that in there for effect. And that's all I have for today. So, till next time, thanks for watching.